Coffee. For millions of people around the world, it's more than just a drink. It's a daily ritual, a source of comfort, and the perfect start to the day. But have you ever thought about the journey your coffee takes to reach your mug? It's a fascinating process, filled with dedication, skill, and tradition. Let's explore the amazing journey of coffee beans, from farm to your mug. It all begins on coffee farms, often located in the coffee belt, a region near the equator where the climate is ideal for growing coffee. Countries like Brazil, Ethiopia, Colombia, and Vietnam are renowned for their coffee production. Coffee plants are carefully cultivated over several years, growing small, red or yellow cherries that house the precious coffee beans. These cherries are hand-picked during harvest to ensure only the ripest ones are selected. On farms where hand-picking isn't feasible, mechanical harvesters may be used. Once harvested, the cherries need to be processed quickly to prevent spoilage. There are two main methods of processing: the dry method and the wet method. In the dry method, cherries are spread out under the sun to dry naturally over several weeks. This process enhances the beans' natural sweetness and complexity. In the wet method, the cherries are pulped to remove the outer skin, and the beans are then fermented in water to remove the sticky mucilage layer. This method tends to produce cleaner, brighter flavors. After processing, the beans are dried to reduce their moisture content. They are laid out on large drying patios or tables, where workers rake them regularly to ensure even drying. When the beans reach the desired level of dryness, they're called parchment coffee, still protected by a thin husk. The next step is hulling, where the parchment layer is removed to reveal the green coffee beans. These beans are then sorted by size, weight, and color to ensure consistency in quality. Defective beans are removed during this stage. With sorting complete, the green coffee beans are ready for export. They're packed into jute or sisal bags and shipped worldwide to roasters, where the next stage of the journey begins. Roasting is where coffee beans transform from their raw, green state into the aromatic, flavorful beans we know and love. During roasting, beans are heated to temperatures between 350 and 450 degrees Fahrenheit. As they roast, they undergo chemical changes that develop their flavor, aroma, and color. Roasters carefully monitor the process to achieve specific roast profiles. Whether it's a light roast that emphasizes acidity and fruity notes or a dark roast with bold, smoky flavors. Once roasted, the beans are quickly cooled to halt the roasting process and preserve their freshness. Timing is everything, as freshly roasted coffee beans begin to lose their flavor over time. To retain their quality, the beans are often sealed in airtight bags with one-way valves to allow gases to escape without letting air in. The next step depends on you, the coffee drinker. Whether you prefer whole beans or pre-ground coffee, brewing is the final act in this amazing journey. Brewing methods vary widely, from pour-over and French press to espresso and drip machines. Each method brings out unique flavors, aromas, and textures in the coffee. And finally, after all the care, effort, and expertise poured into each step, the result is poured into your mug, a cup of coffee, ready to be savored. So the next time you enjoy your morning brew, take a moment to think about the incredible journey those coffee beans took to get to you. From the sun-drenched farms to the skilled hands of roasters and baristas, your cup of coffee is the result of countless people's passion and dedication. Here's to the amazing journey of coffee beans, and to the simple pleasure of a perfect cup.